Sup? Will from Interesting Productions here. This is an introduction to a possible new segment on this channel. A lot of my friends have been approaching me about vlogging. They all want to vlog about something, but they don't have a channel, or they don't want to start a new channel and just have no viewers. So I thought, why not have them cameo on my channel? So, they are. Here's the first of hopefully many friend vlogs. This is my friend Krista talking about equivalent exchange and how that affects her life. It's audio because she doesn't really have a webcam or any other kind of video recording device. Enjoy!
Okay, so basically I'm here to talk about equivalent exchange, which in Fullmetal Alchemist is the fundamental law of alchemy. If you're unfamiliar with the show or somehow miss the principle, the law basically states that to get something, you have to give something of equal value. Now, I've had a lot going on in my life, and things have been super crazy, but I was talking to someone earlier and looking at a sonnet by Shakespeare, and I sort of came to the conclusion that maybe everything in life follows the property of equivalent exchange. It starts at sort of the natural level where, nature keeps everything balanced. Roses are pretty, but they have thorns which suck. Day is bright and night is dark. But as you move up into the more human realm, sometimes the equivalency seems to get lost. But I think it's still fundamentally there. And here's where the personal experience comes in. Up until last week, I was in a relationship with a very lovely boy. He was everything I wanted and everything I assumed I could need, too. We had an incredible relationship that lasted almost 5 months, and things were absolutely amazing in the beginning. But outside of the relationship bubble, things were always sort of amiss. I mean, things at my home got tenser, the state of my mental health declined rather rapidly, I couldn't focus on anything, and there were also problems in his life, and that made me think that maybe it's all equivalent exchange. For the beauty of our relationship, we had to pay these external prices. And maybe last weekend he decided that the exchange was too much, the price was too high, the reward was not enough, or it just didn't make sense to him. So yeah. It's all just sort of made me think. And my hypothesis is basically that for all of the beautiful things, the good things in our life, we have to pay a metaphorical price. Whether it's a mental price or a physical price or an emotional price, everything has to follow the law of equivalent exchange. Nothing's free, nothing comes without a consequence. And that's just essentially made me think that if you're going to do something, you have to, before you do it, realize what the cost is, and you have to be willing to accept that cost, or maybe you shouldn't even do it at all, because, if you're going to get into a relationship for 5 months, you have to realize there's going to be sacrifices on both sides. And maybe you should just think of those before you get into it too far and things become a mess. So yeah, that's all I've got. I don't know, maybe I'm insane, but that's just what I've been thinking, and thank you, Fullmetal Alchemist, for planting these thoughts in my head.
I hope you all enjoyed that. Tell us what you think about equivalent exchange in the comments below, how it affects your life or how you see it around in the world and such. Stay tuned for the next episode, in which we have a very special unveiling announcement! Yay! That was a bit close, wasn't it? I'm sorry about that. I hope I didn't blow out your ears or something. See you then, viewers. Stay interesting!